Will you? Well, I will. The two most powerful words in the English language are I will. Because what comes after I will shape your life. What you speak after I will, what you believe after the words I will control your decisions and shape your life totally. If you believe you will succeed, you will succeed. If you believe you are capable of achieving great things, you will achieve those great things. You will attempt those great things in the first place. If you speak into your life resilience and determination to overcome anything, you will be ready to face and overcome anything. Friends, let the power of I will shape your life in the most powerful way. What you speak after I will is important. What you believe after the words I will control your decisions and shape your life. Friends, if you believe you are strong, if you believe you are capable of achieving great things, you will attempt those great things in life. I will love. I will be strong. I will be successful. I will be an achiever. I will be abundant. I will be rich. I will be determined. I will be focused. I will be disciplined. I will be healthy. I will be wealthy. I will be beautiful. I will be wise. I will be capable of anything. I will be someone who makes things happen. I will be filled with faith. I will be blessed. I will be grateful to God. I will believe in God. I will thank God for making me a miracle. I will be connected. I will be with God 24/7. I will be more than my body. I will be empathetic towards others. I will be ready for others. I will be focused with others. I will be excited. I will be a fighter. I will be more than enough. I will be a winner. And friends, I will be a champion. Friends, you can't just speak the words. You must feel the words. And then you must believe those words, I will. Repeat them every single day. Let them soak into your subconscious. Dream about the words, I will, because what follows them, let the power become one with you. Are you ready to be great? I will. Replace I want with I will. What comes after I will is the most important thing you could say. Instead of saying I want to be rich, just say I will be rich. Say it, feel it until you believe it. I will love. I will be strong. I will be successful. I will be abundant. I will be rich. I will be determined. I will be focused. I will be disciplined. I will be capable of anything. I will be strong. I will be a strong person. I will be limitless. Thoughts are powerful, my friends. Thoughts lead to actions, my friends. Actions over time become habits, and habits lead to long-lasting results. If you speak negativity into your life, negativity will show up in your life. I will be me, and I want you to be you. Now stay tuned and join for today's message. Take care. Hi, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and host of this show, Take Your Life Back Today radio show. You can see a video version of this if you go to YouTube on the channel Take Your Life Back Today show. A little out of the ordinary. We're in the car driving, but it's never too late or too soon to create empathy in a crisis like we are right now in. We are one planet, one people. This isn't a view, it's a fact. It's most pragmatic social organization principle possible. Friends, just as all of us are, or all of us will be, the necessity to help each other is very important. We also need to isolate each other from people that we might not know. And we need to always show empathy. One thing about a pandemic, it's inclusive. We cannot survive it, move beyond it by protecting merely some people. We have to protect every person. Of all the disruption, paradox, and chaos that have been unleashed by the coronavirus, this is the most stunning. It has something to teach us that we could never, ever learn on our own. Our God, we are one planet, one people. We are all God's children, and we have to start acting that way. It's not about you and me, it's about us. Let me point out regarding the American public health system. We have a private for-profit, and I said for-profit system for individuals lucky enough to afford it, and a social insurance system for people fortunate enough to have a full-time job. So, without collective health, we have humanity shattered by greed and paranoia, that is to say, social hemorrhage. At their best, both systems respond to the needs of individuals rather than the needs of the public as a whole. In America, the word public, as in public health, public education, or public welfare, means a sum of total of individuals' needs, not a common good. But health equals wholeness. Without collective health, we have humanity shattered by greed and paranoia, that is to say, social hemorrhage. And I repeat that twice because it's so important. So what other folks call business as usual, the simmering of political views, and otherwise escalating into endless war within each other and a rapidly warming world, hasn't exactly set us in good stead to weather this particular storm. But here we are, all of us, stuck in isolation, disconnected from our parents, disconnected from our children, our grandchildren, and one another, even as we value them more than ever before. There's no knowing how long this will last or what outcome awaits us, but if the best of who we are is able to prevail, we may find ourselves living through an extraordinary shift in human consciousness, a rewriting of our own mythology, as we come to understand that we manifest life-enhancing power with not over, but with each other, not individually, but as a team. The word for this is called love. It's called empathy, a cynicism-producing word that linked to politics and social order never exists. I use it cautiously, aware that its opposite is also alive and well, and that most people will still believe that self-protection at some point means going to war against a disease, against your neighbors, for instance, against possibly even your own family in your own house. But it's really come to a point where we need to come together and we need to show that little old lady next door to you might not have food, and you need to show some sort of compassion and empathy to help her. Or it could be a person down the road, or maybe the guy sitting at the corner of your street with a beer in their hand. We have to start working together as a team. All retailers are being forced to limit the amount of food that they're pretty much able to sell to individuals. So for you folks watching me, and I am pointing my finger at you, if you're out there and you're buying all this perishable, not perishable items in excess form, maybe it's about time that you start thinking that there are people that also need what you're buying so much of that you either stock in your house for the next possible disease that comes along, or you're going to sell it on the side. Unfortunately, the paranoia that people go through during crisis overwhelms them and brings out the real greed in most people. I don't call that creative empathy. We need to reach out and connect with one another now more than ever, at a time when doing so is it maybe can be very unbelievably complex. But consider some of the things that people are doing at both individual, collective, and individual levels. As common dreams can be, for instance, that you're thinking, you'll never get this, you can get it as quick as the next person. And when you do get it, who's going to be there for you if you're not there for people around you? You don't have to wait for someone to actually have the coronavirus to help them. This shouldn't just be during this crisis. This should be year-round, 365 days, that you look out for the person that might be weaker than you. That's what it is. And when I say weaker, I'm not talking strength. I'm talking financially weaker, emotionally weaker. Maybe they are more fragile, but be there for them. Part of the joy and excitement I feel about any crisis is that I watch people come together that normally would not. I watch people that walk over that border of insecurity to help the next person. Start today to help the people that are in your neighborhood, to help the people that might be in your church, and Do not wait for them to call you to come to you. Go to them. Extend your arm, your hand, and open their doors, even if it's only temporarily. Open your doors as well as their doors and show them that you are indeed one of God's children, because it's all about helping each other. This video is not for you. This video is not for me. This video is for us, and that's how your mentality in life should be. It's all about teamwork. Thanks for watching me. Call me at 844-405-HELP, because together we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and remember, a simple smile, a loaf of bread, a roll of toilet paper can make somebody else's life, right now especially, can make their life a little easier. And you know what? You never know. It can make your life a lot better. May God bless each and every one of you. And remember, God truly loves you. And never forget that. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Take good care. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.